After the age of 60, the body begins to lose about 3% of muscle mass each year if we don't get enough protein or stay lightly active, according to the CDC 2023. That slow decline doesn't just make you weaker, it increases the risk of falls, fractures, blood sugar problems, and losing the independence you've worked for your whole life. But here's the good news. Research from the NIH 2022 shows that even in older adults, muscle protein synthesis can rise by up to 40% with just a few smart dietary changes. No powders, no complicated routines, just simple everyday foods that do the heavy lifting for you. 7 natural choices you probably already have in your kitchen, proven by science to rebuild muscle, protect your strength, and keep you moving freely. Because growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. It means getting smarter about what you put on your plate. Number 1. Eggs. Morning power for your muscles. Eggs are one of nature's most perfect foods for rebuilding strength after 60. They're rich in leucine, an essential amino acid that directly activates mTOR, the body's internal switch for muscle growth and repair, confirmed by NIH 2020. When you eat an egg in the morning, you're not just getting protein, you're sending your muscles a message. Wake up and rebuild. Each egg delivers around 600 milligrams of leucine, enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis right after breakfast. That's why researchers often call eggs a morning trigger for maintaining strength and mobility as we age. The yolk, often skipped because of old myths, is actually loaded with vitamin D, vitamin B12, and choline, nutrients that help your body absorb protein efficiently, protect brain function, and keep your metabolism steady, according to Harvard Health, 2023. For adults over 60, these nutrients are critical. They help maintain balance, coordination, and even support nerve communication between your muscles and brain. And the best part, you don't need anything fancy. Have 1 or 2 eggs for breakfast, paired with leafy greens like spinach or a small bowl of oatmeal. The fiber keeps your blood sugar stable, while the protein and healthy fats work quietly to rebuild muscle tissue throughout the day. Simple, affordable, and backed by decades of research. Eggs remain one of the most powerful foods to help you stay strong, steady, and independent every morning. Number 2. Salmon and mackerel. Fight inflammation, rebuild faster. When it comes to rebuilding muscle after 60, few foods work as powerfully as fatty fish, like salmon and mackerel. They're rich in EPA and DHA, 2 forms of omega-3 fatty acids, proven to reduce inflammation in muscle tissue and increase lean muscle synthesis, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2022. As we age, low-grade inflammation becomes one of the biggest reasons our muscles weaken. It silently breaks down fibers and slows recovery. Omega-3s act like natural repair signals, helping muscle cells respond better to protein intake and light exercise. In fact, studies from the NIH 2023 found that older adults who ate fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week maintained up to 25% more muscle mass than those who didn't. That's a significant difference, one that directly impacts balance, walking speed, and overall independence. These healthy fats also protect the heart, joints, and brain, 3 systems that need to stay strong if you want to stay mobile and sharp. How to use it? Enjoy 2 or 3 servings per week, steamed, baked, or grilled. Avoid frying, since high heat can damage those delicate omega-3 oils. Pair your fish with lemon, herbs, or steamed vegetables for extra antioxidants. It's not just a meal. It's a weekly investment in mobility, recovery, and long-term strength. Number 3. Cottage. Cheese and Greek yogurt. Nighttime fuel for your muscles. As we age, the hours we spend sleeping become just as important for recovery as the hours we spend moving. That's why foods like cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are powerful allies after 60. They're rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually for 6 to 8 hours, helping your body rebuild and protect muscle while you rest, confirmed by the Journal of Nutrition, 2021. Think of it as time-release protein for the night, quiet, steady, and effective. Cottage cheese also delivers a strong dose of calcium, which keeps bones sturdy and supports muscle contraction, while Greek yogurt adds beneficial probiotics that improve digestion and help the body absorb protein more efficiently, reported by the BMJ 2020. Together, they support gut health, stabilize blood sugar during sleep, and give your muscles the steady stream of nutrients they need to repair microscopic tears from daily activity. How to use it? Enjoy a small serving, about 150 grams, of Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. You can top it with a few almonds or berries for added magnesium and antioxidants. It's a simple nighttime ritual that keeps your muscles nourished while you sleep, so you wake up stronger, steadier, and ready for the day ahead. Number 4. Lentils and beans. Mineral-rich plant power for your muscles. After 60, your body still needs high-quality protein, but it doesn't always need to come from meat. Lentils and beans are affordable, easy to cook, and incredibly dense in nutrients that help older adults stay strong and energized. 1 cup of cooked lentils packs about 18 grams of protein, plus iron, zinc, folate, and magnesium that aid oxygen delivery and cellular repair, according to PubMed 2021. These minerals keep your metabolism running smoothly and your muscles firing properly. They're also rich in soluble fiber, which slows sugar absorption, balances energy, and helps fight the low-grade inflammation that quietly breaks down muscle tissue, reported by The Lancet Nutrition 2022. That same fiber supports heart and gut health, giving your body a stronger foundation for daily movement and recovery. Plant proteins also supply antioxidants and phytonutrients that defend muscle cells from oxidative stress, a key trigger of age-related weakness. How to use it? Swap white rice or refined carbs for lentils, chickpeas, or black beans 2 to 3 times per week. Drizzle with olive oil or mix into salads for extra healthy fats and flavor. Simple, inexpensive, and deeply nourishing. Lentils and beans feed your muscles, your heart, and your independence. Number 5. Almonds and walnuts. Smart fats that keep your muscles young. Strong muscles don't just depend on protein. They also need healthy fats to protect them from inflammation and oxidative stress. That's where almonds and walnuts come in. Both are rich in vitamin E and arginine, 2 nutrients shown to improve blood circulation and reduce oxidative damage in muscle tissue, according to the British Journal of Nutrition 2020. Vitamin E acts like a natural antioxidant shield, defending muscle cells from free radical stress that accelerates aging. Arginine supports nitric oxide production, helping blood vessels relax and deliver oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to working muscles. Long-term studies published in BMJ Nutrition 2021 found that people who regularly consumed nuts had up to a 39% lower risk of muscle weakness and frailty later in life. That's not just about strength. It's about maintaining balance, coordination, and the confidence to stay active every day. How to use it? Have a small handful, about 30 grams, of almonds or walnuts each day. Eat them on their own as a quick snack, or sprinkle them over Greek yogurt or oatmeal for extra crunch and heart-healthy fats. These tiny powerhouses help keep your muscles strong, your mind sharp, and your independence intact. 1 handful at a time. Number 6. Dark leafy greens. Nature's medicine for your muscles. Sometimes the most powerful supplement isn't in a bottle, it's on your plate. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula are packed with natural nitrates, compounds that help expand blood vessels, boost oxygen delivery to muscle tissue, and enhance leg strength and endurance. According to the Journal of Gerontology 2021, better circulation means your muscles receive more fuel during movement and recover faster after activity. That's why greens are often called the natural pre-workout. For older adults, they energize without caffeine and protect your cardiovascular system at the same time. In a long-term NIH aging study, 2023, people who consumed leafy greens daily showed 11% greater lower body strength compared to those who rarely ate them. That 11% may sound small, but for someone over 60, It can be the difference between walking independently or needing support. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium, potassium, and vitamin K, which keep muscles contracting properly and reduce the risk of cramps or falls. How to use it? Eat a serving of spinach, kale, or arugula every day, raw in salads, lightly steamed, or blended into a green smoothie. It's an easy, affordable way to keep your muscles oxygenated, your circulation strong, and your steps steady for years to come. Number 7. Sweet potatoes and whole grains. The energy your muscles need to recover. After any kind of movement, even a short walk, your muscles use up stored energy called glycogen. To rebuild it, your body needs complex carbohydrates, and that's exactly what sweet potatoes and whole grains provide. According to the Mayo Clinic, 2022, these slow-burning carbs help restore glycogen levels, giving your muscles the fuel they need to recover and grow stronger without spikes in blood sugar. Sweet potatoes are also loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, which support bone strength, nerve function, and muscle contraction, essential for preventing cramps and fatigue. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice add B vitamins and fiber, helping regulate energy throughout the day and improving digestive health, which plays a quiet but crucial role in nutrient absorption. Together, they form a balanced, heart-friendly way to stay energized and mobile long after 60. How to use it? Enjoy a serving of sweet potatoes, oatmeal, or quinoa for lunch, or 20 or 30 minutes after walking or light exercise. Pair them with a source of protein, like eggs, lentils, or yogurt, for a complete recovery meal. Simple, affordable, and proven by research, these natural carbs help your muscles refuel, your body recover, and your strength last longer into the years ahead. Connection, the power of simple, science-backed food. All 7 of these foods share something in common. They're natural, affordable, and backed by real medical research. No fancy supplements, no expensive powders, just everyday ingredients proven to protect your strength after 60. According to The Lancet, 2022, a diet rich in natural proteins and leafy greens can reduce age-related muscle loss by up to 45%. That means fewer falls, better balance, and a stronger, more independent life. Each bite you take from these foods is more than a meal. It's a form of nutrition therapy, quietly helping your body rebuild, lower inflammation, and extend your active years. Because staying strong isn't about doing more, it's about choosing smarter. Start simple. Pick one of these 7 foods and add it to your next meal. An egg for breakfast, a handful of almonds, or a serving of salmon for dinner. Because real health doesn't come from powders or promises, it comes from small, consistent habits that compound over time. According to the World Health Organization 2023, older adults who eat enough natural protein for 21 straight days can gain 1.2 to 1.8 kilograms of lean muscle without lifting heavy weights. That means better balance, stronger legs, and more confidence doing the things you love. So don't wait for the perfect plan. Start with one meal today. You're not just rebuilding your muscles, you're rebuilding your independence. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with a friend who wants to stay strong after 60. And always remember, this video is for educational purposes only. Consult your doctor before making any major changes to your diet or lifestyle.